Hello lovely people! I'm really sorry for not doing a video for 2 months. It's taken me a long time. I've been very busy, but on top of that I keep on getting stopped by the weather. Every single day I go out and try to do it, it becomes really stormy. It's actually very stormy today, but I thought screw it, I'm going to go out into the woods and I'm going to do it even in this rainy, stormy weather. Don't try that at home, kids. So this video is all about autumn. So what is autumn? Autumn is basically when the tilt that the earth is on changes as well. And, come on Charlie. Sorry, I'm doing this video with my dog. Say hey to Charles. And because this tilt changes, it means that the daylight hours of the northern hemisphere of the planet become shorter and the conditions become colder. And this is what is the catalyst for all the changes that you see in nature in autumn. So the main thing that people associate with autumn, I think, is the changing of the colours of the leaves. Changing of the colours of the leaves. That's really weird, Lee said. So the oranges and the reds and the yellows come out and the greens wash away. So what actually happens is that the trees are detecting the shortening of the daylight hours, and they are starting to prepare for the cold weather and for the lack of energy that they are able to harvest from the sunlight. So the way that they react is by breaking down a substance called chlorophyll. Now chlorophyll is the green substance that you see in the leaves, and this is what does photosynthesis, converting sunlight into energy. So it breaks that down, and as that breaks down, the other pigments in the leaf start to be able to be seen. So you talk about the carotenoids, which are the reds and oranges, and the xanthophylls, which are the yellows. Different trees show these in different amounts. So your beech trees, which I'll show you in a moment, have absolutely stunning orange colours, and this is from things like carotenoids, whereas other things like, yeah, this is a hazel here, has more of a yellow colour, and that would be from things like xanthophylls. Now we're in a largely oak woodland. Oak's a bit of a funny one. It does show the yellows, it does show the sort of orangey colours, but it mainly turns a sort of browny colour, and that's from tannin, which is a substance that you find in oak trees. I love autumn, not just because of the wonderful colours, but also because the actual inhabitants of the UK change, and that's really exciting. So fruit starts to appear, things like hawthorn berries, nuts such as hazelnuts and acorns start coming out, and that means that species have to change their diets, but also that certain species will come to this country especially for that crop. So, one of my favourite things to see in autumn are redwings, which are a type of thrush, a bit like your blackbird or your song thrush, except for I like to think of them like the Vikings. The Vikings of the bird world. They come over here from Scandinavia and they go in a big party and they raise different bushes and strip them of their berries and of their fruit, which I really like. I love seeing them. You can hear them a little zit quite late at night, quite often, as they migrate. They migrate during the night, and I get very excited about seeing them. We also get lots of water birds that come into the country. Other birds such as tits and goldcrests and little small woodland birds start to band together, move around. Things like starlings start to form big flocks and start doing their murmuration, which is really exciting to see. And things just change in autumn. But you can't really talk about autumn without talking about one of the star inhabitants of autumn woodlands, and that is mushrooms and fungi. So fungi are actually a really odd group of organisms, and mushrooms and toadstools are just the fruiting body of fungi. So it's just really the tip of the iceberg. The majority of the organism lives underground in the soil, but also in dead wood, in detritus, which is sort of the semi-decomposed organic matter, such as the leaf litter. And the fungi are living as a network of hyphae, which is, using lots of technical terms now, which is basically really small strings, you could say, that weave their way out throughout the soil and the detritus. And these are really important actually. They transport nutrients, they help with the decomposition and breakdown of organic matter, and they actually pass information. There is some studies that suggest that they can pass information across a woodland. So say if there is a disease in a woodland, then the hyphae of the fungi act as a sort of social network within the woodland, and other plants will respond by producing anti-disease chemicals, I suppose. There will be acts to it, which I think is really, really interesting. I might link some of the papers and the studies below for your own reading. On top of that, autumn is a really good time of year to go out because it's really exciting. So not only are you not quite sure what animals you're going to see, what fungi you're going to find, what colours you're going to see, it's also it's very unpredictable. One second there's storms, the next second it's quite nice sunny, next second it's really cold. Right now it's absolutely freezing, and I'm even colder because you may have noticed I've got no beard. In my other videos I've got a beard. Right now I'm just sporting this rather rubbish moustache, and the reason I'm doing that is because I am doing Movember. I know it's a bit late to be talking about this because we're sort of halfway through November, but I am doing it. It's called Movember. It's raising awareness and money for prostate cancer, testicular cancer and mental health. Suicide is the biggest killer of men under 40 or 50. Oh, I'm not sure about that. One of the two. It's a very, very big killer of men. It's very, very sad. It touches all families really at some point. And it's absolutely awful. So that's why I'm sporting this moustache. And I'm actually going to be raising funds. So if you want to donate, my donation page will be linked below. And what I encourage all men to do, and all people actually, is to get outside. It's not going to cure everything, but it does boost your immunity and make you a lot healthier and a lot happier. I have done videos before on mental health and nature, if you want to have a little watch of them. I was reading this thing the other day, and it's a Danish, I think it's Danish or is it Netherlands? It's a term, and I'll write it on this page now because I can't pronounce it. And basically, it means getting outside in windy weather, in cold weather, in wet weather, and having the elements blow off the cobwebs. And when you come inside, you just feel great. And I think that perfectly sums up what's happening to me right now, and what's happening to lots of people when they go outside in the autumn. So please get outside, please enjoy yourselves, and yeah. Do it, and please visit my donation page. So that's the end of this video. It's been a bit of a weird one, a bit different to usual. My next video will be soon. It will be within the next month. I will be doing another video, so please look out for that, and please like and share and subscribe to my channel and to this video, and yeah, share the love, and see you soon.